Hey guys, we're back here on another Wednesday for a pizza review. We're doing things a little bit differently as well here with a different theme. We're going with a poker night. We wanted to go big chain after doing some of the smaller business videos or reviews here of late, so we went with Papa John's. And I actually learned that Papa John himself was a little bit of a risk taker.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
He started this whole business back in 1984 in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Behind his dad's tavern, sold his Camaro, and took a risk and said, I want to make pizza for everybody, and boy did it pay off. So today we're going to do a little bit of betting on what we think the pizza's going to score.
We like playing games, don't we? We do, we're playing one right now.
Before we open the box, we'll get basically our reputation, what we think of Papa John's. How do we think they did on a barbecue chicken pizza? And then when we open it, we're gonna take a look and be like, does it look good? And that'll be kind of our second. We'll adjust the bet accordingly, and then finally we'll try it and give our official score at the end.
Yeah, just like poker, right? We had three phases.
Yeah, 3 phases. It's just like your flop, river, and turn. So you'll end up getting the score at the end after the turn.
All right, so there's a lot of fun facts about Papa John's. We're gonna do a little trivia question here for you guys at home with Papa John's. It's gonna be multiple choice, so just comment below what you think the correct answer is. All right, so Papa John's, did they have the world's biggest pizza party? Did they make the world's most pizzas in 24 hours? Did they have someone at Papa John's eat the most pizza in 10 minutes? Or did they have the most people tossing dough at one time? So comment below what you think it is, A, B, C, or D, and we'll give you the answer here shortly.
So, closed box, I like Papa John's. I'm a fan of Papa John's. So I'm thinking that they're gonna do at least a good job here, so I'm gonna go right in the middle of the road. I think they're gonna earn a 7.5.
Oh, so we're going total right now, we're betting total?
Yeah, what we think it's actually going to be. Our red chips are full points, our blue chips are half points, and our green chips are 0.1.
I'm gonna give it, this is 0.5,
Yep.
blue. I'm gonna give it 8.5.
Ooh, thinking it's gonna be great.
I think, see, this is my whole thing with Papa John's. It's also nostalgic for me. I mentioned in the Pizza Hut review that was super nostalgic for me. This is just the same amount of nostalgia. It was either Pizza Hut or Papa John's when I was little. One of those two, nothing else. So when we got Papa John's, it comes with this little green pepper and like a cup of garlic sauce. And so what I would do is I would get sausage pizza. I would rip apart in very tiny pieces with my fingers the little pepper and add it to my slices of pizza, and then I would drizzle that garlic over top of it. I was a pizza aficionado like way back when. So, and then that would just add like a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of like creaminess to it, to that sausage pizza, and it was really good. I have great memories of Pizza Hut. The drawbacks though are like it's really floppy. There's not much support with it, not much crust support. The flavors are pretty good, and the nostalgia is there. That's why I ranked it pretty high. It's not, I don't think it's gonna hit the 9s. It might, I haven't had their barbecue pizza, obviously, so I don't know. It might hit the 9s, but I think it's gonna get a solid good score, which is why I bet 8.5.
I actually completely forgot about the flop, and they have a bunch of toppings. I'm assuming it's a barbecue chicken pizza. I'm curious to see how it holds those toppings.
Yeah.
So
Papa John's has never been crispy. I would never describe it as crispy.
No.
But what I will describe as crispy is this knife. So we haven't looked at this pizza yet. Again, that kind of goes into our scores, but we don't know. So we're gonna take a first look at this pizza, cut the seal here. Yeah, open it up.
All right, let's see what we think.
Woo. A lot of cheese.
Looks thick.
A lot of cheese. I don't see any sauce. I see a little bit of chicken, a lot of cheese, a lot of onions. No real sauce, just a lot of cheese.
I think it looks like it's gonna be just stuffed of sauce, but the first thing I noticed is that it does not represent any kind of Papa John's pizza that I've seen before. This actually has a thickness to it that I think is potentially gonna give a higher score.
Yeah, I also haven't had Papa John's in a long time. So judging by the look, it's It's different. You still get the little pepper.
And the garlic.
Garlic. I'm not going to include that on here because this is just straight up a barbecue pizza with their ingredients. So, first impressions, I guess my bet's okay, like an 8.5. It's a lot of cheese. It's a lot of cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
That's all. That's what I take away from it. The flop is not as much as I thought the flop would be. There's like a little bit more undercarriage.
And the crust looks crispy. I think I need to up my bet, actually.
You gonna up it?
Yeah, I think the 7.5 is gonna be a little low for me. I'm gonna up it a full half point. We're gonna go up to that 8 bracket. I think it's gonna be worthy of the 8s.
Yeah, I'm going to, what do they call it?
Call.
Call?
No.
No, that's, check,
Yes.
right? I
Yes.
check.
Yes. you
Okay, check.
Yes.
All right, so I check.
All right.
So I think it's gonna be an 8.5.
8.5, I'm sitting at an 8.
You know what? I can't take away anything, can I?
Yeah, if you think it's gonna rank lower, then this is just about what you think it's going to be.
I'm actually gonna take away a whole point. I'm gonna go 7.5
Okay.
because there's a lot of cheese. I don't see really much barbecue sauce on here.
Okay.
And the chicken kind of looks pale to me.
Okay, so then we flipped. You were a 7.5, or I was 7.5, you were 8.5, and now I'm sitting at the 8 and you're at 7.5. All right, let's see how this is.
I would say it tastes very average. It doesn't have any of that Papa John's flair. I know they boast about their ingredients. They just seem pretty middle of the road. It just seems pretty average to me, but not that it's not good pizza. It's just not up to what I thought Papa John's was maybe when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's kind of missing the Papa John's staple flavor.
Yeah.
It's almost like they went specialty and it kind of just erased that. I don't know if it is more so in the crust or if they've changed ingredients, because I, like you, nostalgia plays a part in this as well. I remember it being as a kid, or getting it as a kid, and it was very good. I think the maybe a rewarding part is this crust. I want to dive in and see if that saves this pizza.
I just had some crust. I got a little bit of butter, but mostly it's kind of plain for me. Like I said, a lot of chicken, not very much barbecue sauce, and you don't get that special Papa John's ingredients, because their ingredients were always pretty good. So maybe on the specialty pizzas, they don't care that much about their ingredients as much as they do like their sausage, their pepperoni, banana pepper, things like that. This is just kind of average, I guess.
Yeah, I think I may have been even slightly off with raising my score. So I'm sitting at an 8 right now. That is not going to be the score. I think I appreciated the crust being different than what I thought it was, like an average Papa John's crust. It's like the normal Papa John's crust is not this crust on a specialty pizza. So I do like that. We needed more barbecue sauce. I needed more flavors. The chicken was very bland. Can we season our chicken before we put it on the pizza? Don't rely so heavily on the barbecue sauce flavor when you're not even putting enough of that on the pizza itself.
Hey guys, welcome back to our trivia show. So if you answered D, the most people to toss dough up in the air at one time, you would be correct. I think that's kind of the most wacky one of the 4 options. So there's actually 338 people that participated in this, and this was done in 2015. Wow. And I think it was for their, let me double check here. It was the opening of their 300th UK store, so that's what they were celebrating. So yeah, cool. Interesting fact about Papa John's.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 300 plus people throw it all at once? Maybe we'll find a clip and show it. If we can't, we weren't able to find it, but it's Guinness Book of World Records. You think it would exist, so.
Yeah. I'm still gonna like Papa John's. I will get their other pizzas, but it has been noted for their specialty ones. Maybe not. So I think that my score coming in compared to all the other pizzas that we've done, I think this one's closer to my first bet, and I'm gonna go 7-0. That to me is the average. Nothing special. The onion was, I don't know. And actually, I'm flipping it. It does not deserve in the 7s. I think this is a 6-8 pizza.
That's funny, because I was gonna go with
Slightly below average.
my score. I'm gonna change to like a 6-6. I think if I do that, that makes it 6-6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0.5, 0.6. Yeah, 6.6 for me. Yeah, it's just fine. Again, I think the more we do this, the more that like decent pizzas like this are gonna get lower and lower scores because the ones that are because we just did a recap for our 10th one, so if you haven't seen that, it'll catch you up really quick. But there's just some really amazing and unique places that do barbecue pizzas, and when we get something like this, it might be good, and I think that's where that is what the 6s are for, you know. So I think 6-6 for me is I think a solid score.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to a party and they've got a bunch of Papa John's there and it's the cheese, pepperoni, and this, I'm probably grabbing one of these because it is good. I think it's better than your normal cheese or pepperoni. But when it comes into the realm of all the barbecue pizzas that we've tried, 6s at best. And yeah, so.
Yeah, and 6 is not a bad score. That's what I'm saying.
No, and it's not. It really isn't. As far as the chain pizzas go, that ranks higher on my accord than I even believe Pizza Hut. So and Hungry Howie's was a letdown for both of us. So
it seems like the trend is like chain restaurants are like in the 6s and like very low 7s, and then like the specialty local place like JJ's, like Ohio Pie, even DeCecco's, I think those were all in the 9s, and those are way more local places. So I think the more we do this, the more we're gonna realize like, let's just go to these local places and like really blow our taste buds out of the water.
Yeah, because a lot of these like either local places, hole in the wall places, small mom pop shops, like if you have one in your neighborhood, anywhere from Akron to Cleveland, leave a comment, let us know about it. We know a lot of pizza places, but we don't know them all. And we need your guys' help to find the best ones.
Yeah, we'll shout you out. Even if you're not from Ohio, if you just want to do a little research and be like, oh, this place looks interesting, like send us a message, comment below. We'll go there, we'll shout you out. It'll be fun. We'll try the video. It'll be like you're in the room having a pizza party with us. So new videos every Wednesday, content videos or pizza reviews. So come back next week and like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you then.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
That's really cool. My money was on the largest pizza party. I thought that they threw like a big event and then it just got this Guinness World Record, but no, they're tossing pizzas and setting records, Papa John's.
If you were wondering about the pizza party, the largest pizza party involved was 3,357.
I feel like we can break that.
3,357 participants and achieved by World Pizza Championship, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What also classifies as like a pizza party?
I just think a group of people that all had at least one piece of pizza and had a good time. So get 4,000 of your friends, get some pizza, break this record. It seems fairly easy to do.
Let's go viral. Let's host an event. We need 4,000 people to eat one slice of pizza to get on the Guinness World Record.
Not including me and you, we would need
3,355 people. So we're already like there. We're already
easy. We can get half of Cleveland out there for a pizza party. Right on the lake.
Make us big enough and we'll throw the world. You know what? This should be, actually, I think we just stumbled on something here. some Inman Productions pizza review lore here. So I think this is what it's all building up to, the world's biggest pizza party. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video, share this video. If we get 4,000 subscribers, guess what? We're throwing a pizza party. So let's go.
Absolutely. There's enough pizza places in Northeast Ohio that we could get all sorts of pizza, but barbecue pizza at this pizza party.
Bring some pizza and we have 4,000 people. I feel like a stadium of people is like what, 20,000, 30,000?
Yeah.
But okay, so this is
See, I'm thinking you hold it at like Edgewater though.
But
like you can get a bunch of people at a park,
right,
for a party.
But I feel like this is such a stupid like world record now that I think about it, because okay, say the Guardian sold out, like 30,000 plus people, right?
Yeah.
What are the odds that 4,000 people at that time are eating pizza in the stands?
But it wasn't a pizza party, it was a basketball game. I feel like it has to be named a pizza party.
I'll just go to Guardian Stadium, call it a pizza party, see how many people ordered pizza at the vendors.
You'll declare it a pizza party.
Yeah, it's like we sold, 4,000 slices of pizza or 4,000 pizza. It's like, all right, well, I guess technically that was a pizza party. Anyway, we're just rambling on about this. So,
pizza party coming soon.
If you made it this far, you're a true fan. We appreciate it.
Oh man, so much for shortening up our videos.
Yeah. Actually, maybe comment below. Do you like longer videos or shorter videos? And I guess where and when do you watch our videos? We're eventually gonna do a podcast, and I feel like that's the best kind of route for us because again, we can just talk, and hopefully it's something nice in the background or something when you're working out or whatever that you can listen to. So yeah. So we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, see you on Wednesday.
I'm gonna do something wacky here. I'm gonna go back to my childhood, and I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna take a piece of pizza, take the pepper with my hands, no utensils necessary. I'm gonna rip this up into little pieces, put it on top. This actually might bump it up.
I might join you for this escapade.
All right, I'll save you some pepper.
I want to go down memory lane with you here.
That's perfect right there.
Here, you doctor me up.
You want me to do it?
This is your memory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Double dipping here.
So that's about how much I'd put on it.
Perfect.
And then I would always shake this up because...
Oh my God, don't.
Oh my gosh, was it open?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank God. Did it get on anything?
I don't think it got on like the mic part itself, but...
All right, negative 20 million for Papa John's. Jesus. You can't see, but we have our podcast microphones right below us. All right, so I'm going to drizzle this over.
Okay.
Drizzle it over. All right.
Yeah. This will be the outtake review.
This whole review is an outtake. All right. I want to try to show the camera.
Yeah.
My masterpiece as a child.
Where's it? James's innovation on blast here.
There it is. See, it's drenched in that garlic sauce. It's so good. Everything's backwards.
All right, let's go in here for it.
Yeah, try it. It's probably gonna boost it up quite a bit.
I mean, adding any flavor was going to make it better.
Yeah. No, that's really good. I think that's why they include those two things in there. I mean, I'm sure I'm not unique when I did it.
Yeah, they're not there for you to throw away. They wouldn't include them if they weren't meant to be put on the pizza.
It does help it. It does make it better. I would say a solid point. It might. Yeah, I think that's a 7.6 right there for me with those toppings. With those additional toppings, 7.6.
I don't know if it adds a full point for me, but it definitely breaks the sevens. I could see it being like a 7.2, 7.3. Mm-hmm. I'll settle on 7.3 with the added additions. I love garlic, and I like the spice. So,
Yeah. Good. Yeah, it just adds like another depth of flavor.
And that's what it needs because you don't really taste the chicken.
Right.
The onions are kind of barely there.
Yeah.
You get barbecue sauce, cheese, and crust. So, add a pepper and some garlic butter. That's it.